Okay, here is Shadow's overview of Reva. So this is the guide that is pinned in comments. If you go into Discord and you're on mobile, if you go to the name of the chat, so you go to the TB and then it's under pinned. If you're on a computer, it pins in the upper right hand corner. But the main components that you want to look at is turn order. So you want to make sure you get these individuals in the right turn order with the right amount of protection. In the middle, and takes up most of this page, of course, is what the actual turn order is. It's a little bit simpler than that. But turn order is most important, so get them in the right order, get them the right protection, and then just making sure you minimize health, because everything here is going to be either thermal detonators or dots, which is all damage over time, which is going to be, like, thermals are 5% of your total life. So if you have, 10 thermals, it's going to do 50% of your life, so you need to minimize your life by getting as much protection as you can. So when we get into, like, some of these characters, like, my health goes down dramatically, but my protection almost doubles, and that's what's going to keep you alive. And you can look at all of the other stuff in here. It's really good information, like what you want to do through all of it. The other piece that I think is important is the bottom right-hand corner, the targeting priorities. Because we do ops in other areas, we don't have to worry about this, so we're going to do without the pirate. If we didn't do all the ops and we didn't get all the operations done, then we would have an additional pirate that we'd have to deal with. So you want to kill scavenger, engineer, and then pretty much you're good to go from there. So all of this is good. I would make sure you get your modding correct, and after this video I will go through and throw this in Discord as well, so you'll be able to see that. And then when you actually go to the game itself, this is how I handle it, is when you go in to my squad. Oh, actually, let's do this. It's easier. Sorry, I'm trying to do this on my phone because it's a little faster. So when I look at mods for, like, GI, I can go in and I have two different sets of loadouts. I have my ink loadout for the actual day-to-day mods. These are GAC, territory wars, everything. And then I have a specific set of mods for Reva. So, like, for Grand Inquisitor, I'm stealing mods from various individuals. It does cost quite a bit to do this, but you can see, like, here, I'm losing about 1,000 health, but I'm putting on, let's call it 35k protection. And this is the same mods that I've been using the entire time. So that's when I'm done changing mods, I'll do the faction in chat so you can see them all. But, like, here, 331 speed. Actually, go back and look at that again. 331 speed, 66k life, 58k protection. And then when I actually do my mods here, I gain a little bit of speed, actually. I lose a couple thousand life, but the big thing is I'm almost putting on 30,000 protection. And here you can even notice in my other set, I had 4 speed, 2 health, and here I only have 1 health. You don't want to get any health whatsoever. So if you're going back and forth between, what mods should you pick, you just don't want a health set. You don't want 2 health. You don't want 2 health mods. You don't want 4. You have to try to break them up as much as you possibly can. A lot of times for me, I'm stealing stuff from Malik. I'm stealing stuff from my Gungans. I'm stealing stuff from JML, all because those people want protection over about everything. Fifth Brother, again, Bane, JML, Gas is another good one. People I'm stealing mods from. And again, gain a little bit of protection here. I'm actually gaining more speed, but that's kind of everybody else is losing speed. Eighth Brother, Embo, Death Trooper, Death. Yeah, so again, putting on about almost 30,000 protection. And then Ninth Sister here, even I have 142k protection, but I'm going a little bit more, 156. So really just trying to avoid as much health, put on as much protection as humanly possible, and Second Sister, who cares? Okay. Let's actually go do the mission. Okay, so they're going to start off. You're going to get dots. All this is going to start working. Technically, who you want to kill is Scavenger and Engineer, the two. Oh, Dodge. Which one's Engineer now? Oh, Far Side. So Engineer and the guy in the back are Scavenger, the two people that you want to kill. As you can see, like even now, I can't really do anything to anyone because Chief Nebbit has taunt, so I'm going to remove taunt. And what we're trying to do now is you do not want to use AoEs because you don't want to start stacking thermals. You already have dots on you. All you want to do is do basics until you get someone with 6 Purge. When you get someone with 6 Purge, GI gets to use Ready or Die, and he removes Turn Meter, does Torture, but if he has 6 stacks here, Inquisitive allies gain Tenacity up for 2 turns. Essentially meaning that you're going to essentially be free of not gaining any additional new dots. Now technically here you can just go AoE light, but when you hit AoEs you're gaining dots, you're gaining thermals, you're gaining all of that. For me, like, okay, here I'm just going to start AoEing Scavenger in the back. I don't like Scavenger because of this ability. It's the one he throws and pops all of the thermals at the same time. So I'm going to do AoEs because I have Tenacity up. I'm not going to get anything. And then when I do start getting worried about health or protection, I can use Nine Sisters Heal. And the Jawas have no way to survive. They have no way to remove the thermals or anything. Or the dots, excuse me. So you can just, as long as you survive, that's all that matters. So like here, why am I using that ability? It doesn't really matter. I'm just burning everything. Just trying to get a kill. Because, like, again, Jawa here with 13 dots, dead. They're all dead. Very easy, very quick. And now the best part of the mission is going to absolutely destroy JMK. This honestly, I should be autoing this, but I think it's more enjoyable to absolutely destroy him because it's funny. 6 stacks, armor shred. As long as you just keep ability block on him, nothing's going to happen. I've lost multiple Inquisitor before. I think I've done it like a 3v1 and still smashed him. Yep. Biggest problem is just making sure you have mods, kill the 2 Jawas, wait for 6 stacks of Purge, GI gets his bonus turn, does a second special, gives everybody Tenacity up, and then you just rat it out from there.